What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. We are back. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. Peeps, have you guys ever had one of those days where nothing goes right? Like, everything you try to do just seems to fall apart. Like, oh gosh. It's been like my past 24 hours. And it's kind of funny because I was talking to a friend last night when it was like yesterday afternoon when I first started having, things just kind of going off the rails. And I told my friend, I was like, man, it's kind of a double-edged sword the way I do things on this channel because I like to share it all with you guys, right? But there's days where I just need to build. Need to build something. I need to come in here, sit at this table and build something just to get my head straight. But then I don't always feel like going through the whole process of setting all this stuff up. It's, unfortunately I don't have a standalone computer for this. The mics and this stuff's all over, so it takes a little bit to set up and get ready and then come up with my intros and all that stuff. So sometimes I don't feel like that. I just want to build, and so then I just don't build anything, and then my brain goes, which he made a recommendation that maybe I should just build the sets, if I have a day like that, just build the set in peace, and then come back and do a review. And I may do that, or what I may do is if I have a day like that, I just come in here, build it, and then, get the therapy, the calmness, the peace I need in my life, get my head straight again, and then tear it all apart and come do it again when I'm ready to record. But, yeah, it's been an annoying 24 hours. Everything just keeps, it's just one thing after another, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, I'm here. We're building. We're continuing with the Valentine's Day series. What's our dad joke of the day? I need something to laugh at. We invented a new word today. Plagiarism. What are we building, peeps? Boom. It is set number 10342. 749 pieces. It is the pretty pink flower bouquet. There's people in the house. But I'm probably gonna try to make this one recording. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is not in a top-notch mood today. So I'm gonna probably just spend most of the time being quiet. That's probably where my head is at. So I hope that doesn't stink for y'all, but every day's not a winner, peeps. So I'm trying to get my therapy, trying to get my head straight. So here we go. Okay. So it breaks down what the different flowers are that you're building in each section. So this first section is cornflower and eucalyptus. Cool to know. Set that aside. Bag one, got your 2 cornflowers and your eucalyptus. I don't know what a cornflower is, but I guess it looks like this. Looks nice. Probably too big of a vase, but it was the closest, easiest one for me to find. So, I don't know how to say this word. That's what the flower is, though. All right, peeps. There it is. Top and your front view. With your slew. I tried to share the directions, the names of the different flowers, and they look really good. This vase is a little bit tall, but not too tall. Like, it's just certain ones that aren't going all the way to the bottom. So what I'll probably do is some of like those little beads. Y'all have seen them before. They get the little beads that put in the flowers. Put those down in the base. Put all this back in there with it. Really fill it out. And it was really cool at the end. There's a little video sequence that played. According to this, hour 43 minutes and 20 seconds of building time. 487 steps. 12 seconds average per step, and if you stack all the bricks, it'll be 16.2 meters. Very cool. I enjoyed this. I hope y'all aren't upset that I didn't do a lot of talking, didn't have a ton of enthusiasm today. It's just one of those days. I really needed quiet and build time. It's really bring me back down. It's been a rough past 24 hours. So I meant to explain this earlier and I totally forgot. So this is the only shirt that I own that has any sort of love, Valentine's, anything. I don't have any of that kind of shirts. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm not trying to like steal people's concepts, but people always do that thing where they hold the signs up and they throw them down. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. I'll hold up. I don't have shirts that say all the things I love, so I don't have even a I love New York shirt. In fact, I got this shirt sort of as a joke. Sort of. We went to a sushi joint many years ago when I used to eat a lot more food than I do now. I ate this giant mountain of sushi. My waiter was like, I've never seen anybody eat that much sushi in one sitting. And I was like, do I get something for it? Do I get something cool? He goes, we have t-shirts, but we don't really sell them. And long story short, I was able to convince them to give me a free t-shirt. I mean, I would have paid for it, but they ended up just giving it to me. So, anywho, love Lego, love my family, love my friends, love my pets, and I love all y'all. I love the peeps. Just something fun to do. Told you I didn't have a big exciting head going into today, so I was like, I gotta do something, you know. I don't have to, but I like to. I like to do my little intros. I think my light is dying again. I think it's almost dead, so it's about time to wrap this one up and call it an episode. I'm sure once I speed up all the build portions, this is going to be a lot shorter, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. They look great. The botanicals are so good. I will note, if you do build this set, bag 5 was essentially a continuation of bag 4. Not really sure why they didn't just do it in one bag. And, oh, I gotta critique anything. I'm not a fan, I don't hate it, but I'm not a fan of when they make you do stuff like this, where you're clipping things onto the little steering wheels. Now the pirate steering wheels are fine because it's square, so it's like, it's obvious, like, or it's not square, it's an octagon, but it's kind of obvious where things can fit in, whereas with these wheels, and because you don't know where it's going, it's a little more difficult, kind of annoying to try to fit all these little pieces into this circle. It probably wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't a steering wheel. So you got that little crossbar going across the wheel. But yeah, it wasn't, obviously I got it done. It's just a little more of a pain in the butt. But they look fantastic. I love the botanicals. I get excited every time I see new ones. And obviously you guys watched my haul video. Check it out. You'll see all the other ones that I got coming for the future. So, peeps, if you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. That is a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. You guys gonna pick this one up? Have you built the botanicals before? I love them. I think they're just fantastic. I thought it was cool the way they had the different little different sections in this direction that told you what all the plants are. In the past, it's been sometimes like a mystery. Like you had to go and dig and try to figure out what the names of the plants are. But this one, they put it right at the beginning of each section. I like that. I thought it was a cool change from previous botanical sets. Peeps, that's all I got for y'all today. And still waiting on my last Valentine's Day set to show up. So once that shows up, we can build that bad boy, and I'll do a nice big picture of all of them all together. And yeah, I know I'm rambling. I feel better though. I do feel better. Before I started, I was just, I don't know. It's hard to explain what the anxiety feels like. It's just like it's building, like a power bar for a video game. It's like building, explode eventually. So, yeah, I'm happy I came in here and sat down and did this because I pushed that power bar back down. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then.